Greetings everyone, Tina here. It's time for a little workspace release. 5 minutes of stretching, activating, and waking ourselves up. Since we only got 5 minutes, let's make the most of it. We're going to start with an exercise that's going to get everything lengthened, opened up. We're going to interlace our fingers, turn our palms up, inhale, rise up on our toes, lift the heels, make sure we're not arching the back, lengthening nice and long. We're holding it here. Breathing into the belly. And if it feels more natural to, as you exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift back up. My hands are doing. You can do that as well. Really working on opening up through the shoulders, stretching out all the muscles. If we're doing something, if our work requires us to be seated, we're elongating everything that shortens. And release. Now let's go to the sides. I'm going to step my right foot behind. My left knee can bend. You can bend it to whatever amount feels comfortable. Right arm goes up. Left hand is going to grab hold of the right wrist. I'm going to take a nice big inhale. And stretch that right side out. As if you're being pulled from your hand, which you are, and your foot. Letting that right side, everything stretch, kind of turn up towards the ceiling a little bit. And as you're breathing, inflate the abdomen and send that breath into the sides. We're really stretching it out. And we turn back to center. Now we're going to go over to the other side. Right foot behind, or excuse me, left foot behind. Right knee can bend any amount. Right hand, left wrist. Inhale, pull that side apart, lengthening. We don't want to collapse into our right side. We don't want to be crushing the vertebrae. We want to stay long on both sides as we're doing this. And then we exhale, release. Now we're going to get into the last. I'm going to hook my hands, my fingers together. So right now my right is above the left. Bring it overhead. We're going to gauge the last. We want to make sure that we're not arching our back as we do this. Bring that tailbone down, abdomen engaged. And now we're trying to pull our hands apart. Should feel that activation through the lats, behind the shoulders, down into the back. Pulling, pulling. Release. Switch your grip and pull. Holding, pulling. Release. Make a face if you need to. It helps. Do it again. Release. Switch. And pull. And then, ideally, if you have a little extra time, run through it all again. You might notice maybe get a little more stretch, a little open. Things just work a little bit better. And there you go. Now you're ready to bring on the rest of your day. So there's a quick something you can do in that 5 minutes that you might have to stretch and move around. Do it a couple times, and you'll be good to go.